Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we bring to you SHELTABOX 960. Stay tuned to find out more about this amazing shipping container house. Good, welcome back. SHELTABOX 960 is a modern shipping container house designed using 6 20-foot shipping containers to create a 960 plus square feet house. This video brings to you a complete presentation of the design, showing dimension drawings, a cost estimate checklist, 3D floor plans, and full color pictures you can use for your own shipping container house project. Watch to the end of the video to find out more about the design, dimension drawings, and the cost estimate checklist that can guide you in your own shipping container house project. We post weekly videos on shipping container house designs and home reviews from around the world. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, feel free to subscribe so that you can get a notification every time we post a video on shipping container house designs. To start us off, we look at the design concept. So this design is made using 6 20-foot shipping containers that have been positioned in such a way to create a breezeway and a courtyard. So we have a pair of shipping containers on one side of the courtyard that comprise the living quarters. We have another pair of shipping containers that comprise the private side, which is the bedroom quarters. And then we have 2 shipping containers that are on the frontage to accommodate the utilities and the guest bedroom quarters. On this particular design, we've used a raft foundation. A raft foundation is basically just a big floor slab that has been used to place the shipping containers. So we managed to lift the slab 250 millimeters off the grade so that we can keep the containers away from moisture. So the containers are placed, as I had indicated, 2 pairs on one side, and then we have another pair on the opposite side to create an open space that will be used as a courtyard, and then they are screened off on one end using another 2 number shipping containers that will accommodate the utilities and also an additional bedroom for the guests. The design brief. So the salient features we've managed to accommodate in this particular design include an entrance porch. So from the entrance porch you get to an entrance lobby where you are able to either access the private part of the house or the more public part of the house, and you can also access the cloak room from the entrance lobby. So from the lobby you are able to go to the living quarters where we have the living room. So we have the lounge, we have the dining, we have the kitchen space, we have the laundry, and we also have the kitchen yard. On the opposite side, we have the bedrooms, which have been linked with a very nice breezeway, which also acts as a walkway that connects the 2 wings of the house. So we have the children's bedroom, we have the common bathroom, we have a guest bedroom, and then from there you also can access the master bedroom, which is Ensuite. We also have a walk-in closet, and we also have a mini lounge that can be used for the master bedroom. So from the master bedroom you have a full height folding door that enables you to access the open courtyard, which can also be accessed directly from the living room, with also the open full height folding doors. Next we move to structure and modifications. So as a rule of thumb for shelter mode homes, we don't tamper with the roof and the floor of shipping containers because they are a bit expensive to modify and also to restore once you cut them. So we only make cutouts in the walls because they are friendlier and not as costly to restore as compared to the roof and the floor. So in this particular design we have very minimal modifications. We have minimal windows for the bedrooms and also for the bathroom spaces. Otherwise, we've retained the original container doors for all the balconies so that we are able to create Juliet balconies for those particular spaces, especially for the bedrooms and also for the living room, and also to allow us to use full height sliding doors so that we can introduce maximum lighting and ventilation inside the habitable spaces. Interior design. On the interior design, we always encourage you to use minimalist interiors as much as possible. Yeah, you can also try multifunctional transformative furniture so that you are able to use one space for more functions. For example, if you have a bed space, you can install it with a Murphy bed, which will allow you to transform it into an office space or a children's playroom during the day, and then you use it as a bedroom at night. So in that particular instance, then you make maximum use of the limited space that comes with shipping containers as building blocks. Yeah, you can also try light colored finish for the interiors so that at least you make the space look brighter. Yeah, and therefore it enables you to kill that claustrophobic feel of living in a shipping container house. Yeah, you can also try flat pack cabinets for the kitchen and also for the wardrobes because they are easy to install. They come with an instruction manual, and also they are a bit not as expensive as using custom made cabinets. Yeah, try similar materials for the kitchen backsplash and also for the bathroom walls so that at least you can have harmony in terms of finishes for the wet areas. Yeah, you can also try out sustainable materials. If you are an environmental conscious person, bamboo would give you good finishes for the floor and also for the wall paneling. You need to provide adequate daylighting for your space, and in this particular instance, we've retained the original container doors which have enabled us to use full height sliding windows which are glazed to enable us have maximum daylighting for the habitable spaces, especially for the living room, and also to allow us to do cross ventilation outdoors and exteriors. And outdoors and exteriors, in this particular design, we've managed to arrange those containers in such a way that we are able to enclose what I would call an outdoor courtyard sitting space. Preserve the original colors of the shipping containers if possible, but if cost is not an issue for you, then you can spray the shipping containers with a new or a fresh coat of paint. We've managed to add a bit of timber cladding to introduce a bit of character to the outdoors of these shipping containers, and all the additional spaces, especially the gaps for the breezeway, we've managed to use timber boarding and timber cladding to fill up those particular spaces. Yeah, we've also given the windows a very nice casement so that we can sunshade them from direct solar radiation. In the open side of the courtyard space, we've used vertical timber fins that have been angled so that we can protect them from direct solar radiation and also from prying eyes. Yeah, so we've used a very nice planter at the base of the timber fins so that we can soften that particular elevation. Under insulation and temperature control, you are encouraged to consider the climate of where you are building or you want to build your shipping container house. So it is dependent on the climate. If you live in the tropics, you need to keep away heat from your shipping container house. And if you live in the temperate regions, you need to keep away cold and moisture from your shipping containers. Yeah, mold can easily form in your shipping containers in the temperate regions, and therefore you need a good insulation material, especially that one that can give you a good moisture barrier. Spray foam insulation is a good material to use for the cold climates. Yeah, you need to also cover your shipping containers. So in this particular instance, we used a flat roof, which will enable us to plant a roof garden for our shipping container house. We've also used timber fins on one of the elevations so that we are able to screen off the courtyard and also to keep it away from direct solar radiation and also to provide enough sun shading. Next, we look at drawings and details. We provided you with drawings for this particular design. We have floor plans and we have elevations. They come in full color and also in grayscale. So you are able to use them for your own shipping container house, or you can adopt or adapt one of the features that you like from this particular design and use it in your own shipping container house project. Yeah. Next, we have a cost estimate checklist. On this particular list, we give you a breakdown of items that we've used in our shipping container design. So you can use a similar itemized list, or you create your own. So if you find our list is not as exhaustive as it should be, feel free to add what is missing. And if you find that we've overprovided, feel free to remove what you feel is overprovided. What do you feel about our new house design? Do you have any questions, or do you have any comments? Feel free by posting in the comments below. If you need further inspiration, check out our other shipping container houses on our YouTube channel, and they range in terms of size and also in terms of complexity. So you can adapt or adopt any of the ideas you like from those particular designs. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed also, for our weekly videos on shipping container homes. And see you in the next video.